I just want to say a huge thank you for 13,000 views in one day of recording of this video. I asked for 1,000 likes, you guys delivered 1,200 likes in just over 24 hours, and for that, I'm going to bring you another 20 clubs, and I think these clubs might be a bit more familiar. Yes, hello everybody, Jamie here from FMSCOUT. In today's video, we are continuing part 2 of the clubs who produce the best new gens on Football Manager 2020. And if I have missed any clubs, I don't plan on doing another one of these now until FM21. So, leave a comment of other clubs in the comment section below, because people do check the comments. It will help people out, and that's what we're all about here at FMSCOUT, and you guys can do your part as well. So yeah, make sure you hit a comment if you do know somebody else. So we are going to continue using my Hercules save, which is a few years in the future, and we'll see if any of these clubs that I show you today have a few prospects currently. It gives us a good example if that's the case, but let's go right on to the first team. ASEC Mimosas in Ivory Coast, probably the most popular one of the two videos. Everybody seems to love this team, and I can honestly say in the past, on previous saves, I have had so many players come from this club. They just produce new gens. It's crazy. At the minute, I don't really see much. And if we go to the age, you can see they've got like a 16-year-old here. But I'm just going to kind of look basically on the hot prospect section. But yeah, ASEC, in terms of their facilities, they have exceptional youth, exceptional academy coaching, and great youth facilities. I very rarely see other clubs in Ivory Coast in Liga 1 produce such good regens. Slavia Sofia in Bulgaria, a team, and there's a lot of Bulgarian regens. I've seen so many in the past. This club have exceptional youth recruitment, great youth facilities, great training facilities as well. So always keep an eye out on these if you can. Into Saudi Arabia now, and Al Ettifaq Football Club don't currently have a prospect. They play in the Zain Professional League in Saudi Arabia, founded in 1944. Facilities, exceptional youth. They have adequate academy coaching, average youth, average training, generally average on everything apart from their youth recruitment. So if you are looking for the next Saudi Arabian player, definitely come to Al Ettifaq. Gamba Osaka in Japan now, and you can see it's another club very similar to Tokyo Verdy. I don't really know anything about Gamba Osaka. You can't see any information. So if you guys know anything about this club, let me know in the comments. They've got players. You can see the players that they've got, and some of their players are on a lot of money, like £2,300 for that guy. But let's have a look if the highest valued player is Yuki Ishii. And you can see it actually looks pretty decent, 17 free kicks, 17 flair. So yeah, definitely a club that you should look at. I don't know if they are they're not an amateur team. It does say, like I said, I can't see the screen, but you will have to bid for these players. Again, just a very confusing team. Maybe affiliates. They have something with Japan, which is a university, so I'm assuming it might be a university academy. Into Uruguay now, another team in Uruguay, Danubio FC, who play in the Premier League of Uruguay, founded in 1932. If we go to their facilities, they have exceptional youth, excellent academy training, and then good youth facilities as well. So this is a team I've seen multiple regens come from, and you can see they currently have a hot prospect, Robert Vicinio, who is their highest prospect at their club right now. You can see, look at his acceleration, his bravery. Probably going to be one of the best players on the game, maybe. We don't know. But that's for you guys to scout, of course. But yeah, make sure you check out Danubio FC. Red Star Belgrade in Serbia, 1945 they was founded. They currently have a hot prospect of Branislav. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I mean, look at that. What is that? And you can see, look at this guy. So make sure you check out Red Star. This guy's got 16 techniques, 17 decisions. Terrible personality, though. If we go back and look at their facilities, they have exceptional youth recruitment and excellent youth facilities. So, yeah, a really good club. You should make sure you check them out. In the last video, we did have Partizan. This time, we've got Red Star. Rosenborg BK, founded in 1917. They are one of the bigger teams in Norway. You can see they play in the Premier League. If we go to their facilities, you can see they have exceptional youth recruitment and great youth facilities. And if we go back, we can look at their current prospect, who is Per Christian Birkeland, 16 years old. Very good winger, you can see it on this as well. So it's always good to check these out. Make sure you set your notes, always come to the team and just click this hot prospect. You might find your next favourite new gen you've ever signed. Qatar now. Al Sadd Sports Club, founded in 1969. They don't currently have a hot prospect. If we go to their facilities, they have an exceptional youth recruitment and again a really high youth importance. So personally on my saves, I think it was FM19. I had a really good guy come from Qatar and honestly I was so excited to see how he turned out. They always produce some kind of wonder kid. You just got to find him. Ecuador now. Club Independiente del Valle, founded in 1958. You can see their hot prospect is that guy, but it's not a new gen. If we go to their facilities, they have exceptional youth and they have good training with average youth facilities, but their youth importance is really high. Personally, I've never really found on my saves that I've signed a new gen from Ecuador, and I know a lot of you guys would have, so let me know in the comments if you've ever had a player from Ecuador who has been one of your favourite new gens. Now this one I cannot recommend enough, Sepahan in Iran. Again, from a personal level, I have had so many players come from this team. I mean, they don't currently have any at the minute. I mean, I haven't really seen much on FM20, but FM19 players was just, they must have had like 20 or 10 players in their youth intake come out at 5-star, I swear to God, because yeah, they're really, really good team. In terms of their facilities, exceptional youth recruitment, good youth facilities, and yeah, a very good club to make sure you check out once a year. Shandong Lueng in China, founded in 1998. One of the newer teams actually on this list, but still, you know, over 20 years ago. If we go to their facilities, that you can see they have exceptional youth recruitment. They have good youth facilities along with excellent training facilities. And the China youth rating is quite high. So it's all about the youth rating as well, which I've not really mentioned in other videos. But generally, nations have a youth rating and it kind of bases the fact on how many players, how many good players and potential ability players come through that nation. And of course, China is really high in that. Not the highest, but they are at a good level where you will keep seeing new gens come through. So make sure you check out Shandong. We're coming to Thailand. Muang Thong United, 1989 founded. Again, in terms of youth rating, quite low in terms of youth rating, but there is a potential that there will be a good player come through. You know, just because it's a youth rating, it doesn't mean that every single player is going to be bad, which is occasionally why you guys might see on your saves some guy from Burkina Faso who's come through and is valued at 70 million 10 years down the line. Occasionally it does happen and it's always worth checking. This is the fun part for me on FM, is scouting these teams and looking at these teams to see what they can offer. But in terms of their facilities, they have excellent youth recruitment and they have really good youth facilities as well. So it's a team that you need to check. And I believe there's actually a wonder kid who plays for this team. It might be someone else in Thailand. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure this team have a pretty decent player. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. You guys might be able to let me know. Does anyone else on their save see a lot of Mexican regions? Because this is a team where generally they come from. Club Deportivo Guadalajara, founded in 1906. You can see they currently have a hot prospect. And look at the attributes on this 18-year-old goalkeeper. He already looks good enough for the Premier League, in my opinion. If we look at their facilities, you can see they have exceptional youth recruitment, great youth facilities. But I'm going to go a little bit off topic here, because not only is Deportivo Guadalajara a good team, there's also so many good teams. You can see every team has really good prospects in this nation. You can almost guarantee it. Like, guy's got 19 determination. So not just this team, but Mexico on a whole, you guys need to be seriously scouting. I know we've already told you a team in Uruguay today, but Club Nacional is also another team that you need to be checking in the Premier League, founded in 1899. You can see they currently have a hot prospect, though he doesn't look great. Of course, it's all about luck as well. In terms of their facilities, they have exceptional youth recruitment, excellent academy coaching, and great youth facilities. Al Shabab Football Club, another team in Saudi Arabia that you guys should be checking. They've got no hot prospects at the minute, but their youth importance is really high, and they also have exceptional youth recruitment, so why not check them? Al Jazeera in the United Arab Emirates, founded in 1974 again. I've seen a lot of good players come from the UAE, and it's getting more and more every year because of the amount of money that these clubs are throwing at their facilities and their youth importance. You can see exceptional youth recruitment for this team, so make sure you check them out. Zelznikar Sarajevo in Bosnia, professional team founded in 1921. Now, Bosnian, can you all remember the kind of the golden generation in Bosnia, where there used to be so many Bosnian Wonderkids? I think it was like FM20, something like that. They kind of dropped off recently, but you can see in terms of their facilities, they have exceptional youth recruitment, good youth facilities, and one of the biggest teams in Bosnia, so always check them out because they are the top team. And into Israel now, one of the biggest teams in Israel, Maccabi Tel Aviv, playing the top tier of Israel, generally win the league quite a few. They actually have Badashil, who is is a really good player. You guys probably notice him. And you can see, founded in 1906, they don't currently have any hot prospects. But if we go to the facilities, excellent youth recruitment, excellent academy coaching, and excellent youth facilities. Grasshopper Zurich in Switzerland, founded in 1886, currently have a hot prospect actually in Can Somnes, a really good goalkeeper, 17 already for that at 16 years old. So a team that you need to check. One of the biggest teams in Switzerland. You can see these young boys and Basel, but they are still a very big team. And yeah, honestly, check these out because Switzerland do produce some really good players. They have excellent youth recruitment and great youth facilities. And the final one is by a member in the comments under the name of Mr. McGinnister. Like I say, comment on our videos. I might feature you in one of our videos. And this one is San Lorenzo. He put in the comments section this on the screen. And yeah, we're going to feature them because at the minute they don't have a hot prospect. But in regards to their facilities, they have excellent youth recruitment, good youth facilities, and you'll always want to check Argentina. But I did check their youth importance, and it's really high as well. But yeah, that's the end to the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if you have. And maybe in the next few days, I will be releasing the best academies where you can get free transfers on Football Manager. So let me know if you want to see that in the next few days. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.